It's time for Sunrise with the Sleepy Boys.
Forgive us, Father, for we are about to sin and be very naughty boys. So we usually kind of take the reins here, and certain members of our podcast kind of just sit there in silence.
Oh
But
my god, I've been so excited.
today we have a very special story that Jet's been wanting to share with us.
Yes.
Is that why
Jet?
he's been so goddamn chatty tonight?
Jet, what the
Jet.
fuck is going on?
J
Okay,
Squares,
so-
I'm amazed you're still alive.
I am too.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like-
what happened?
Jet,
Okay, I'm being
take the
hunted.
reins.
I think I may be hunted by the cartel.
Goddamn Zoomer.
This is a long story, okay?
Well, we got nothing but fucking time, so start
Okay,
at the
so-
beginning and go to the end.
Okay, so just if it's not obvious, if you know me, you know that like I'm very
You're a
horny,
shitlord.
I'm very awkward, and I'm very
Wait.
stupid.
Hold on. Sorry, can you repeat the first one?
Yep, gonna need to back that up,
I'm
buddy.
very horny, I'm very awkward, and I'm very stupid.
Hey, all three of those things I can see.
Yeah,
All
and
three
they
of those
don't
things you
mix
could've
well
just said.
Mark,
together.
stop looking in the mirror.
All three of those things you could have said, I'm 19.
Yeah.
Okay,
And a dude.
because of like all those things, like I decided, you know what? Let me find a prostitute.
No.
What?
You did not.
No, you didn't.
So
J
I get
Squares!
okay,
oh,
I get
no.
Hold on.
I
Hold
get-
on. Hold on. Hold on. I need to hear your train of thought with this.
okay
What
because
made
like
you think that was a good idea?
It was when we told him we're not taking him to the strip club. That's what happened.
no. I've been thinking about
Did you
this
recently
for a while.
watch the movie Girl Next Door?
No, I
Did you
didn't.
watch the movie? What was that? Showgirls. Did you watch Showgirls?
I did not.
Risky
Okay, hold on.
business.
I want to make a very, very clarifying statement to all of our listeners right now. We did not tell
Did
him to
not
say any of
suggest
this. This is not our idea. J Squared came up with this
Yeah.
on his own.
Yeah,
Carry
it's
on.
just that, like
I like that you have to even say that this wasn't us. Like
Look,
this,
man.
like we're running some ridiculous kind of system where we're just like, yeah, go get a prostitute.
Look, man,
Okay.
we literally just said we're going to force each other to get tattoos on Friday the 13th. That
We're
does
not
sound...
gonna- yeah, but let's be honest. If one of us were to bail out, we wouldn't,
But
know.
that's more of a quid pro bro.
True that. No, but I
fucking
just...
hate you.
I'm more concerned about the like allegations of grooming coming up.
What?
I'll be honest,
We have mentioned
when I
on
was
multiple
in
occasions.
I tried
Sorry.
him as a friend who was really awkward to to get a lady of the night for one of our formal dances.
That's just funny because essentially you're just
Right?
it's essentially just a high school version of Pretty Woman.
But no,
100%.
but
Unfortunately, he got a girlfriend. Ugh.
so Brandon, here's
Ugh.
my concern is that we have on multiple occasions said we knew Jet like several years ago, and he has multiple times stated that he is 19. That looks like grooming from an outsider looking in.
How does it look like we've
I mean-
groomed him? If anything, we've encouraged him to be better than he is.
Yeah.
At most, Mark, that's just saying that we're pimps. Literally.
yeah, our FBI agents are just like they're very confused right now.
I mean,
What?
if we do
Hold
have
on,
FBI
hold on.
yeah,
What do the feds have to do with this?
Brandon, everybody
you know
knows that
about,
FBI
like-
agents are
Alexa,
watching us at all times.
I mean, yes and
I
yes and
literally
no,
have a webcam
maybe?
turned on right now. If they're watching me for sure.
Mark, let's be honest. After the porn they found on your computer and the things they've seen you doing to yourself, they stopped watching.
Well, that's not true. They sent it to the other division.
They sent that they escalated that to their supervisors. They're like, dude, I'm not getting paid nearly enough to look at what this fucking kid's looking at.
Boss,
In
we
New
need you
York
to we need you to we need
State,
you to
they
take
said
a we need
fences.
you to take a look at this. We frankly don't know what to make of this. Is that a grown man watching brony porn and fucking himself in a shower with an 8-inch purple dildo?
That is
Yes, sir. That is exactly what that is.
shockingly accurate to what my Tuesday nights are.
Okay. Except then, like the specialty guys,
Mark,
like,
I'm
the purple
secretly
one's named Pity Patty.
Mark, I'm secretly your FBI agent.
I knew it. You horny bastard.
So hey,
Jet,
I can't believe I almost forgot. So you tried to hire a hooker?
you tried to hire a prostitute.
Yeah, because like I got tired of watching porn. I felt like I should become porn.
Oh my God, Jet, are you getting an OnlyFans?
I was gonna say this is where most people are just like, I'm gonna make an OnlyFans.
No. It's not like I want to be shown. Like I don't want to. Like,
You can wear a mask. You can essentially be the modern
like-
version of
Yeah, we're gonna
Orgasmo.
go back to this is actually the fucking storyline to Girl Next Door now.
Right. Yes.
Which is a great movie, and Alicia Cuthbert is super hot.
Jet, all I can say is, buddy, I will support you on a lot of your life decisions. I will. But
won't.
do not, for fuck's sake, do not hire a prostitute, man.
Well,
Hold
okay,
on, it sounds like he
there's-
already did and now is in trouble with the mafia.
No. It's still like I got ways to go in this story.
Oh,
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So,
First
like, okay.
question. First question.
First question.
How did you go about trying to find a lady?
Okay, I got on the website. And,
website?
yeah. I'm not gonna say the name of
I
this
remember
podcast,
a couple of years ago, I heard about this Ashley Madison woman. I wonder if she could hook me up.
I didn't like. I looked it up. I'm not gonna say the name of the website, but
JJ.
Alright.
Yeah, because we definitely don't want the cartels coming after us.
Jet, I want you to
Question
understand, in one of our early episodes, I literally described in graphic detail a porno from my childhood.
Question number 2.
We've done
Did you
worse.
at least use like an incognito window?
Incognito?
yes, I did actually.
Okay.
Good job,
Here's-
Zoomer.
Here's the thing to keep in mind, Jet, is they can still see that.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
just at least his parents can't find his browsing history from that one easily.
Good. So when he shows up as a head on the back of a tortoise with a stick of dynamite hanging out of his mouth, his parents will have no idea what happened.
You forgot a very important detail. He's got to be drinking a brisk iced tea.
Oh, I like that.
I was making a reference to Breaking Bad, but that's okay.
Right. And who was the head on the tortoise?
Danny Trejo.
And what did you
yeah.
show us, Brandon?
Yeah. And then I wash my hands.
And then I washed my hands. So, ergo, I wasn't wrong in what I was saying about the brisk
Believe for a
IT.
second that the cartel could kill Danny Trejo. I'm just saying.
I don't believe
I mean,
for a
let's be
second that's,
honest.
yeah.
I would not be surprised if Danny Trejo is actually the cartel. Not the head,
That was
the actual cartel.
the most white bitch way of saying Danny Trejo I've ever heard
I'm
anyone
yeah,
say.
so
it was awful,
glad
and I
you
regret
called him
every
on
word
it
of it.
because I was about to.
Danny Trejo.
Danny
I was really
Trejo.
surprised it took you as long as it did.
I wanted you to finish what you were saying first.
All right, that's fair.
All right, Jet. What was the website?
So yeah,
I'm not
you're on
gonna say
OkCupid.
it. Or hold on. Should I type it in the chat?
Dude, I can just delete this part. Don't worry about it.
No, okay.
I'm not going to delete it. though.
Adultsearch.com.
Oh, fuck. I've used adultsearch.com. That's not that big a deal. It's where I go to find all the glory holes in my area.
And also post where he's putting the new ones.
Okay.
Damn
so-
Skippy. See, now, Jet, don't you feel a little bit less awkward about telling us?
I mean, I was gonna do anyway, so
Carry on.
So-
I'm
Carry on.
amazed
So
he's
I
telling
found-
us this story to begin with.
I was just looking through it, and I found two girls. They were pretty gorgeous.
One cup?
And then they were both verified, and they had good prices.
As women?
Wait. What were their prices?
One was 125 and one was 200.
Oh, buddy.
An hour?
Yeah.
That's
Is
not
that
bad.
too much?
No. If you
I was comparing it to the others, and
Hold on.
they seemed the best.
Wait, you were competitive pricing on whores. Jet, I have never in my life been more proud of you than I am right now.
This is what happens when you grow up in the age of Priceline.
It's the art of the deal.
I'm just imagining. He just shows up and is like, "Welcome to adultfinder.com. We got the lowest
Oh
rates."
Jesus! I forgot I bought a book.
All right, we're gonna have to, Jet.
Okay, so
So many questions for you, but carry on.
Okay.
all right. Yeah, continue.
I messaged the two that I found, right? And
Wow, it just got better.
It did.
only one of them responded, all right? So I'm going to just read you the text.
How did you? No, okay, tell us what you said first.
Okay. Hey, I saw your ad on Adult Search. What days and times are you available for in-call?
Wait. For
Wait,
in-call,
in-call,
were you gonna
so
have
you were
her
gonna
come
bring
to
them
your
to your parents'
house?
No. I was going to go to her house.
That's not what an in-call is, bud.
Wait, what?
No.
An in-call is when they come
In-call
to
is
you,
come
bud.
to my home.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought, no,
You're
on the
calling
website.
them in.
Oh, but like, I thought like on the website, it's like her, and then like, okay, further on in the text I'm about to read you, she like makes it seem that like it's at her place.
Okay, carry on.
Okay,
Continue.
so I'm not gonna say her real name, so I'm just gonna call her Heather. Okay. So I said that.
Her
and then
real
she
name's
says-
Heather.
Yeah.
No, her real name's not Heather. She says, all week long, today I am booked, baby. My apologies. Heather, XOXOXO.
That's how
And
they
I
get
said
you.
it.
They make you think that they love you, and then they
Yeah.
get you.
I know.
It's true.
So then I say, can Thursday or Friday work at like 2?
Oh
Either-
my god.
And then she says, either would be great. Okay, then the next day passes because I've been just thinking about it, like contemplating it.
Oh,
Bro,
you still
I
should have fucking
bro,
skinned
I
this
gotta-
woman.
Well, you gotta view it from my perspective. It's
quick
like,
That's
quick
what we're
question,
trying.
J
So
Square.
here's the thing, Jet. Here's the thing. We're trying to understand your perspective. We are all collectively lost. What the
I'm not
fuck
at all.
were
I'm
you
trying to make
thinking?
everything feel more awkward.
okay, just imagine like you're in the shoes of this very awkward, very virgin-y dude.
Jet.
Jay, you're describing two
joined the
of us at your
military.
age.
I joined the military at that point.
I joined a fraternity at that point.
I'm so glad
Brandon-
I lost my virginity at 17.
Right.
We're not mocking you. To be clear, we're not mocking you. We're just trying to
We're
get
kinda
in your
mocking you.
mindset.
We're poking fun, but we're not
We
mocking.
are, but in a compassionate way, because we've been there.
I haven't been there.
I have not been to higher a hooker level.
Look, Mark can I agree with you or understand where you're coming from. I've never been in this position.
Oh, to be
Here's-
clear, I've never hired a prostitute. Never done that.
I've got
Also,
my
okay,
next
I'm thinking of
question.
it this way as well. Is that like,
Yes.
if I can like have sex with like someone who's experienced, they'll teach me how to like be better.
That's
You
not
know,
what's
like,
gonna
once
happen.
I'm,
bud.
like-
That's
that
not
brings
how
up,
it happens.
No, what's
that
gonna
brings
happen?
up my next question. How did you verify that she's not, let's just call it, too experienced? How did you verify
hold on.
that she
Let
doesn't
me-
have
let me-
anything
hold
that
on.
you'll walk away from the encounter with?
Let me emphasize.
Oh, no.
Like
Okay.
a baby?
Let me hold on, guys. Let me emphasize on what Jeff is getting at. Just that. There you go.
Fuck. Did you send something?
Did you
No.
say something?
I did something. Did you not hear it? Let me do it again.
No.
Listen.
Did you clap?
Wait.
Nope.
So-
Still nothing,
single-
bud.
It's a
Ah,
Yeah,
the
he
clap.
clapped.
Okay. For
Little
those
round
for our
of
viewers and
applause.
listeners that don't know what the clap is, it's a venereal disease. It got its nickname because during Vietnam, so many
was gonna ask
soldiers
that.
got it that they ended up having to relieve the swelling of their penis by clapping two bricks together around their penis.
So what I did was I like
That's true, by the way.
further on in the story, I buy some
Yeah, go on.
condoms. This is
Okay.
the first time I've ever bought condoms in my life.
Did you get the extra
Well,
small?
I'm proud of you.
Hey,
for
man.
at
Second
least
question.
doing
It was
that.
like,
Second question.
I
Next
was
question. Did you verify that Heather had the body parts that you were looking for?
Also,
I
good.
did not.
Other question. Did
So in the
you?
picture that was on the website, she seemed to have the body parts.
Other question
Let's
about
be honest.
this.
It's
Other
more a
question about
did
this.
she not have a body part that you don't want there?
Here's something
Hold
that I do want to
on.
clarify. Go ahead, Brandon.
Other question. Ribbed or for her pleasure? Or like which
Ribbed is for
condom
her
did
pleasure.
you? No. I know.
Oh.
I meant like
Oh.
ribbed, or did you get like the KY like icy hot? like,
Well, he got
I-
ribbed, but he flipped it inside out for his pleasure.
I don't know. Like,
Okay.
I just looked up a condom tier list. This was like the highest one they had in the store.
Hold on. You did
oh
a
my
tier
god,
list
you
for
did
condoms.
consumer reports for condoms.
Okay,
I'm going to reiterate.
This
I
is gonna
have
be my
never
first
been more
actual-
proud of you.
Well, here's another question. This is a real question, but it's not going to sound real. I didn't go to high school in Texas. Do you guys have standard
No.
health?
No, we did not.
Classes?
We did not get sex ed in high school.
Okay.
And we
That's what I was
certainly
thinking.
weren't given condoms.
No.
We weren't
Okay.
given condoms, but condoms were explained to us and what the different ones do.
Okay, so Jet, I do want to.
No.
I do want to piggyback off of Jeff's previous question about like how do you know that she had the right parts. That is something you definitely want to clarify because they're called traps for a reason.
Well,
And
okay,
That's what we call a
intended-
surprise inside.
It's not intended to be a derogatory thing. That's just there's a reason that they were given that term is because they would trick people.
Also, in case you plan on doing something similar to this in the future, if you go on vacation to Thailand, those really hot women in the windows, they got a little extra.
hey, I
Just so
know
you know.
the stories. It's like,
Speaking of guys, do you guys want to take a trip to Thailand?
Oh, absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
Anyways,
Carry on. Yeah, story time.
okay, so carry on the story. I asked her, will Friday work? And then she says, Friday sounds wonderful to me. What time, baby? So I can go ahead and put it in my calendar and remind it.
She
of
said-
it
she
tomorrow.
shares it like a
Goddamn
Google Calendar
Google
event.
Calendar.
So I don't forget. Then she says, you still there? And then I say, 2 will work best. And then she says,
Classy.
perfect. 2 works great for me too. Do I need to send you my address? I'm going to anyway because I've got a new phone, so I don't know who has my information or who doesn't.
Sketch?
She sends me
Sounds
my-
sketch. That sounds sketch. Immediately.
That sounds like you're going to get there and someone else is going to be there for their 2 o'clock appointment.
Okay, so then she sends me the address, and then
Well, as long as they don't
once
charge
you
extra.
arrive, text or call me so I can send you my apartment number, and then at the time I will unlock the door so you can come in, just lock the door behind you, and you'll find me in bed keeping the sheets warm. Sound good?
Jet,
I mean,
Wow.
that sounds
And I said,
standard.
yeah, that'll work.
Jet, for all that's holy, man. If you don't listen to anything that any of us ever tell you,
You're
don't do
smart.
this.
Okay. No, I got further on the story. Okay. So, and then she says, okay. Then, well, I look forward to our time together on Friday at 2 p.m. I'll see you then, lover. And then,
That's
Love
pretty
her.
standard.
Oh, God.
so, and
This
then, like,
is
in my
just all
mindset,
Hallmark.
it's like, I've never done this before, so I felt like I should bring something. And then at the time, I was like, oh, should I get a condom? Should I not get a condom? And then
Yes,
I'm like, you know
You
what?
should always have a
absolutely.
condom.
You should
Yeah.
Even
always,
when it's
even if
not
it's
a
not a
working girl.
prostitute.
Yeah, I got the condom, and then I just said, I'm sorry, this is just my first time doing this. I'm kind of nervous.
And then she said, oh, then it's going to be a $50 surcharge.
I've been doing this for 19 years. And she just starts stroking your long, fucking luscious
Well, okay.
locks.
Not in front of each other yet, Mark.
Oh, right. Sorry. I've been writing fan fiction since he started this, so erotic
I've
friend
been live
fiction.
tweeting this.
I've been Twitch streaming this whole thing, so
Holy shit, hang on a second. J Squares,
Mhm.
your parents don't listen to this podcast, do they?
But no,
Oh.
they don't.
God, I hope
Okay.
God they don't listen to this shit.
I think they might be in the next room, so I hope that they're not overhearing me.
They're just listening at his door. We hear the
Let's
door
put it
get
this way.
kicked open, and he's just getting his ass
Squares,
beat.
I'm fairly certain if they were in the next room and they are hearing this, they would not be in the next room anymore. They would be in your room.
They'd be over there whooping your ass, bud.
No,
Yeah, okay.
because if I was his parents, I'd be like, I'm gonna see how this plays out, so I know how to properly beat his ass once he's done telling the story.
He gets back at like 3:00. Like, so where you been, bud? I was hanging out with the boys. Oh yeah, okay.
We're gonna get a message from
Which
his
boys,
dad telling
Heather?
us. We're gonna get a message from his dad telling us that Jet can't come out to play anymore.
Jet
Well, let's
is
be
no
honest,
longer with us.
Oh, shit. His dad should have said that basically the second he started doing the podcast anyway.
Yeah, he should have been saying that like January 1st. For those of you who don't know, that's the first time that Jet appeared on this show.
You know, I've been struggling lately with the idea of like not having kids. I can honestly
adopt
say,
me.
huh?
You can adopt me.
I mean, I technically already have.
Daddy,
Um,
I want to sleep. I want to sleep at your bed tonight.
Daddy. I can honestly say that Jet is reaffirming why I don't have any.
He means that in all the best ways, but yeah.
No, absolutely. I just mean in the sense of, holy fuck, I'm glad I don't have to deal with this.
Speaking of holy fucks, so you're talking to the
So
prostitute.
you're planning
Yeah.
on seeing her on Friday. What day is it at this point of your story, though?
Yeah, at this point, it's Thursday, and this is where the weird things start happening.
So then you're supposed to see her the next day.
Yeah. So I get this text saying, "Baby, it's okay. I'm sorry I'm not available today, but I will be tomorrow from morning to night from about 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. If you want."
This girl done double booked.
Yeah.
Well,
Then,
Brandon, to cover their overheads, they usually are.
Yeah.
It's also true.
then
This is from Heather, but is this on Thursday or Friday?
this is Thursday.
Also, they should just assume that because
she-
this is his first time that he's gonna be done fast.
Well, Brandon, real quick, first off, first time could be first time ever or first time with a lady of the night. Also,
Yeah, but then they would see him and realize that was his first time period.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. If he didn't even tell him,
Be
they'd see
kind
him
to the
think
little
that,
man.
But,
No,
wait, so
you know
then-
what? No.
So J Squares. So J Squares. At this point, we're assuming that she texted you, but meant to text someone else.
Or I guess maybe, or I don't know,
Well, she
because I
texted
told
you
her.
the day before saying, "Oh, hey, I can't see you. Sorry, I can't see you tonight. I can see you tomorrow anytime."
Yeah,
And
which
tomorrow's when
was
she's supposed to see
weird.
you.
Yeah, it's weird. So then she just says, "Okay, here's my times. Again, don't stand me up on the morning. Please have a wonderful day, and I hope to hear from you tomorrow." Then or no, dang it, said her name.
Name drop.
I meant to say I coughed, and I meant to say Heather.
Don't worry, I'll cut that out. Nobody else
Guys,
is
Mark,
going to
just-
hear
put a name
Mark,
out
just
there.
Mark, just bleep it because I like that. I like
I'm gonna
those.
Oh
completely-
yeah, you have to bleep it.
I don't have a bleep sound effect. I need to get a bleep sound
I'm
effect.
Yeah,
fairly
get
certain
one
you can
because I
download
think
one.
nothing's funnier than a good old-fashioned bleep.
Agreed. Also, someone start Googling "Ladies of the Night Austin."
Yeah, Mark, do it because
Austin, Texas.
I share this computer with
Nina.
Jasmine.
Oh no.
Okay,
Huh.
so J Squares.
There are a lot of in Austin. That did not narrow it down.
So by the way, did you type in adult friend finder?
Also,
Hunter.
see who's verified.
Founder.
Okay, so
So, where does the cartel come in? That's what I want.
okay, I'm getting there.
Now, that's a very real question. Would we be upset if our first sponsor was a
Oh, I would
cartel?
100% take that money.
Wouldn't be
Because it could be
upset.
a-
I'm all about.
It
I'm
could be
all
a
about,
friendly cartel.
You know.
Could be a friendly cartel. You know, like they might do mangoes or something.
Or if nothing else, hey,
Christ,
that's
Mark.
less money that they can spend on buying guns, which
Ooh,
means we're
that's a
making the
good
world
point.
a better place.
That's a good point. Also, they might give us said
Also,
firearms.
there's
What
nothing
if they pay us in
wrong.
coke?
There's nothing wrong. As long as
Or
it's
like
as long
heartache.
as it's a sugar cane Coke.
Right, yeah, in the glass bottles.
Yeah.
Hey, we kind of got off topic. So J Squares, tell us about your hooker.
Excuse me. They are
He's not
respectable,
a hooker.
hardworking women. Okay, call them.
Oh my God, his parents are hearing us.
I can only hope.
Oh my god! We're laughing because Jet's dad just walked in the room. This might be the last time Jet ever appears on our show. Oh no!
Oh.
It's never been more important that he wears headphones.
Oh, also, I'm gonna just say right now, thank God he talks as quiet as he does. It's
Oh,
not
man.
what we're thinking.
No,
He says it's not what
no.
it's thinking.
I'm so upset. I was.
Oh my God, guys! I thought we were gonna have Jet get killed just now.
Is Jet's dad the pimp?
Is Jet the prostitute?
Oh my God.
I picked the wrong time to take a big old swig of beer.
Hey Jet, did you get your ass beat yet?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, so
All right.
Jet, what we figured out is it turns out your dad's the pimp.
No,
So
no,
you
no.
can continue from there.
It's like my dad, he came in to just talk to my dog.
Like
You
no,
have
no,
a
hold on.
weird. You have a
Is your
weird.
dog's name?
No, like,
Like your dog or like your dogs? Like
No,
he wants to
no,
come talk
like-
to us.
like, my dad was about to like give my dog some food. That's why. And my dad was like, he kept on going on like.
Okay, then why the fuck couldn't you keep telling your prostitute story while he was in the room?
Oh no, I
That's so
didn't.
selfish.
Like when I texted you guys, when I messaged you guys that's when he came in.
All right, well,
J-Squares,
carry on
we're
with your
fucking
story.
with you.
Yeah,
That's
Jay Scott, you
kind
don't
of
give
our
a
thing.
fuck.
Okay, so then I say tomorrow we'll work at like 2 p.m. And she texts 2 p.m. is great.
Wait. This is after she's like, oh, hey, sorry, I can't meet with you today.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Will
Yeah,
you get the headphones out of the backpack?
We get Chris coming on finally?
He is.
Oh, God. Get him caught up real fast on what's going on.
No, do not let him jump in on the story and see what he thinks.
Hold on. Sour enough.
My God, they're drinking whiskey again.
No, we're drinking beer. Jesus.
Oh, that's right.
Rare.
He's an alcohol.
Wow.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
What?
Okay, alcohol.
I said it's alcohol. I didn't say you're an alcoholic.
It sounds like that's what you were saying.
No, I just
Somebody
said...
he's the alcohol.
No, I said it's an alcohol. Brandon, I think you're just so eager to be offended by the words I say.
Well,
No.
in his defense, they're usually pretty offensive.
That's fair.
By the way, listeners, Chris is now here.
Welcome to the show, Chris. Jet is balls deep in a story right now.
Thanks for
And
And trying to be balls deep in a prostitute.
oh, we weren't going to tell him that.
We're good.
Chris, act super surprised and lost when Jet continues his story.
What?
Okay, so let me pull up the message. So I told y'all, said tomorrow we'll work at 2, and then she said, it was perfect. Do you need my address? And I said, you already sent it to me. She says, awesome. Okay, just remember.
So sus.
Now, remind me again, Jet, who is this that you're talking to? Heather who?
Heather the prostitute.
No.
Chris, you sound like you have some questions, bud.
Yeah. How did you come in contact with this person?
This
What a
website-
good question.
Was this Back Pages or Exotic Review?
Adultfinder.com.
Review? Adult Finder. The one that they advertise
.com.
constantly.
Don't use Adult Finder.
Oh, he did.
Oh, that is not mine.
Carry on. We're on Friday
So
or
then-
Thursday night.
Yeah. She said, okay, baby, just reminder when you park, call me so I can send you my apartment number and unlock the door
Get them
for
bed
you.
sheets warm.
for you. So
Sidebar.
Yes.
Sorry to keep interrupting. How much are you paying for this service?
200.
How much?
200.
You keep cutting out.
Actually,
Hundo.
$200.
$200. But something that we did not cover before that actually I would like to know as well. 200 for what? Like a specific
It's
amount
also
of time?
Not
Or
how that
just
works.
like one transaction? Like,
Time.
I thought it was just like an hour. You do what you want to do.
okay.
Like I said, I never done
Some people, the price is per, like,
I'm gonna play
for
Scrabble.
some of them, the prices go up depending on what you want to do. So that's why I was
Did you
asking.
ask? Did you ask her if she was going to let you take a dump on her chest?
Did you ask her how much for a ZJ?
What's a ZJ? Is that a Zoomer jerk off?
If you don't know what it
You
is,
gotta-
big man, you can't afford it.
Yeah.
What is this? Fucking Tiffany's, Mark? Get off my dick.
No, it's,
a
Beer
fucking
Fest,
pull from Beer
motherfucker.
Fest, you dipshit.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that in years.
You should rewatch it. It holds up.
It
No, it
really do
doesn't.
though.
Yeah, it does.
I'm going to trust Chris on this.
The beer's so good, we can in the winter we can freeze it and use it as ice skates. And then in the summer we can melt it down and drink it as beer.
And then they couldn't keep their shit together after that line.
It was awesome.
All right.
Okay, so
carry on.
anyways.
You got a prostitute texting you.
Okay, so this is the very important part. I'm taking a shit.
This is the important part.
This is the important part. And I'm all about this important part.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
God.
taking a shit, right? So as I'm doing it, I'm on my phone. Then I get this call.
As you do.
Oh
I thought it
no.
was the other prostitute I was in contact with.
In talk.
I thought it was the other part of this bidding war I had created.
Okay, so then I answered the phone, and it's like there's some like weird voice in the background. Then this dude, he's saying, "Hey, text me." So I hang up the
No.
phone. So I don't text him. Like a
Good
few
ca-
seconds
first good
later,
call.
I get this text saying, like, it was on the lines of, "My name is Dawn. I am part of this cartel. You tried to ask for sexual services for one of my girls, and now you have to pay me." Then as I'm reading the text, the dude keeps on calling
get really
me and
hard?
calling me. Then I'm nervous, I'm like sweating, I'm taking a shit. So I just like, screw
Was
it.
the sweat from the phone call or the shit?
Both.
Both.
Sweating.
So-
He's calling me. I'm taking a shit.
So,
That was
like,
Jet.
which
I know
brings
you
us-
weren't going for comedic timing there, but holy shit, man.
Chris has a question. Chris.
I was gonna say that brings us to our first sponsorship of Metamucil.
Yo, when are we getting our sponsorship from Haribo? That's all I care about.
I have
I want to know when we're getting our
2 letters a
sponsorship from the
week.
cartel.
I know I'm playing a dangerous game here, but what if, hear me out, you took Metamucil and sugar-free Haribo gummy bear and put it into one thing?
Okay,
Over
quit
here.
trying to play God, dude.
I
Okay?
feel like you'd be able to shit the length of a football field.
Okay, Jet. So what did you do here?
so then I'm just nervous.
Well, he
I'm
was
thinking,
Is this a
like-
story about how you joined the cartel?
No, so I'm nervous because I'm thinking like, dang, like, because I know in that movie Zodiac, they had to get the guy on the phone for a certain amount of time so they can track the phone. So I'm like, screw it. Like, was I on the phone enough for them to track me? Like, I put my phone on airplane mode. I just like,
A good call.
And he
And then I'm
hasn't
just-
used his phone since.
and then I'm messaging people on my laptop, just telling them like what's going on. And then like,
Just imagine being one of Chet's friends. Be like, hey man, I messaged you from Facebook. I can't use my phone right now. The cartel's after me for trying to hire a hooker. And they're like, dude,
that
we
was just
talked
how we
one
were.
time in English class.
no. I'm talking to like my good friends about it, and I've told them about like I'm doing this. I didn't know like the cartel would get involved.
Most
Oh.
people don't think that's going to happen.
I assume
Most
that
people
every day of
hope
my
that
life.
doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Chris has a healthy way of going about it.
I assume.
Hey guys, what if this creates a really weird fetish for Jet going forward?
Okay, so like
What,
then,
cartels?
Danger.
No, that's dangerous.
He's just playing the Chipmunks version of Highway to the Danger Zone in the background everywhere he goes.
All right, J Squares.
That's
so
actually what's
you're-
playing while he's having sex.
I think there's something wrong with the record. You shut up and take it.
Okay, so then like I've just been nervous all day. So then I go get some food, and then I
Is
felt
this still Thursday?
yeah, it is.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This is the longest Thursday of anyone's life.
Well,
At
no
this
kidding.
Point, are
He's
you
been
still
threatened.
planning on going and banging the hooker on Friday?
Did you
Yeah.
have
So
the
then
day off?
Oh my god, he's still planning on it.
No. So then like I felt because it was like I was in public, so I don't think they would come after me in public. So then
Ooh.
Okay, have you not heard of the cartel, man?
yeah, but like it would
just
be
make it look
safer
like
They
for
an
them
throw
to like
severed heads
tag me in my
through
house.
the windows of police stations.
Yeah.
The cartel doesn't give a shit. Also, let's be realistic. It's probably not the cartel. It's probably one of the gangs in, like, Southeast Dawson.
Let's be realistic. It's not even a gang. It's a scam.
Ooh,
That's
that
also
too.
entirely possible.
Yeah.
It's
So,
100% just a
Then
scam.
okay, I thought I'm safe. So then I say, you know what? I'm sorry, I can't come tomorrow. I got this very weird call from the
Are you,
dude claiming
okay,
to
so
be
you're
in the
saying this to
cartel.
Heather, not to the cartel guy?
Yeah, Heather. And then
Okay.
she texts back, one thing I can promise you is I'm independent. Never had a pin, never will be. Your decision, baby.
Oof.
Wasn't
Oh,
his
boy.
girl.
She's
I've been-
very understandable. I really
Yeah.
like her.
I wasn't his girl. I've always been independent, always, and everyone's always been 100% safe with me. But I
Yeah,
understand
100.
what it's like for someone to scare you like that. It's up to you, sweetheart.
Oh, now she's trying to push your buttons.
I'm not scared of those assholes. You shouldn't be either. They can't do anything except mouth off. Ignore those people. They're worthless. Then I
Jet,
say,
do you
I
know-
respect your independence, and for as much as I wanted to meet you, I can't risk it. Hopefully
You know what
we'll
that
meet
is,
again
Jet?
someday.
And what was that last one? What was the last thing you just said there?
Hopefully we'll meet again someday.
Dude, this you ended it
You
off.
think this is a rom-com?
Yeah, man. What the fuck? Hey,
This
look,
is the
okay.
plot line to Geely.
Look, man. I respect what you did. I do. But here's the thing.
Trying to get a hooker, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't
Just
try
don't.
to do that. Just
Okay.
once again, if you'd listen to nothing else any of us ever say, don't get a prostitute.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree there.
We'll take
So-
you out and be your wingman. We'll make your
Yeah.
life miserable, but we'll try to get you laid.
Yeah, we
Okay.
that's what we do for each other.
We make each other miserable and embarrass each other in front of attractive people, but
Now, one thing I will say for any potential,
What
mates
if we
you
have
might
J
have in the
Squares?
future.
What if we have J Squares help at Brandon's booth at FanFest, and he ends up taking home one of the celebrities?
Well, that'd just be the fucking coolest thing ever.
well, what the fuck am I supposed to have Jet do? He doesn't talk or interact with people.
You have him
I
try
was
and bang
terrible
Owen Wilson.
when I was the like the booth for Wizard World.
Look, man,
I'd probably be terrible again.
Jeff can back me up on this.
You're not selling yourself.
With Jet's long fucking hair that he's got right now, and he's like, Jet, you would make a good trap, bud. Let's just be honest here.
I
Lean
feel
into
like
that.
You know what? You could also just be Jesus's ugly twin.
Wow.
Wow,
All
that
right.
was harsh.
Wow. Wow.
That was
Well,
cold.
because Jesus is the epitome of beautiful. Anybody's ugly. I'm ugly compared to white Jesus.
Wow.
The white
I like how you
Jesus.
specify white. So you're saying black Jesus isn't beautiful?
No, well, I mean, if we're going off of historical accuracy,
racist
Jesus
one.
Jesus was very unsightly and unnoticeable, and people would just ignore him.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
He was also not black.
Wow.
He was brown.
Wow.
He was Arab.
All right, well,
I mean,
I didn't say anything racist this time, and I'm very happy that I wasn't a part of
that's
that.
not racist.
Is
Jesus
this like
was
a
Arab.
cute version of Big Boy that you're drawing, Chris? Because I like it.
How do you know what Big Boy is?
So back
I have
to
watched Austin Powers.
So back to Jet being our little trap member.
That boy.
A trap in a trap.
Actually, you know what, Brandon? I don't know if you've seen Jet recently.
That's
Jet,
like a
turn on your
Chinese
camera.
finger trap. I have seen him.
Jet, turn on your camera.
Okay.
No.
Sounds like fucking Eeyore, man.
What
Now
about it?
just slap some makeup on him.
He looks like he could be a stunt double for Tom Hiddleston.
He looks like he could be a stunt double for Tommy Wiseau.
yeah.
That makes more sense.
Okay.
Who's being
All
the
right.
mean one now?
So back to she's trying to like, oh, I'm not scared of him, but whatever.
Yeah.
And you're like,
So then
I know,
she
but
texts
maybe,
me.
maybe we'll see
don't
again
be-
in the future. My
She's
love.
saying, "Don't be a bitch.
Don't be
She
ignorant.
basically is.
Don't be ignorant."
She texts me, "Don't be afraid of them. They used to try to bully me too. They never got away with it. When you're comfortable,
Dude,
come
this is
see me."
100% a trap.
This
Yeah.
is
She is
100%.
You're texting the same guy. Heather doesn't exist. This is the guy that called
So-
you.
Yeah.
Jet, did you give this woman your address?
Or your
I did
real
not.
name. Did you give her your real name?
Did you
Did
give
you-
her? Does she have your
did you
phone
give-
number?
Did she?
Did you give her the podcast name?
Did you give her your name
Are
on the
we getting a
podcast?
sponsorship?
All right, so
And
funny,
then
though.
that was the last time like I talked to her. And then
Okay.
so like for
Good call.
like a day, I kept my phone on airplane mode because I was still scared. Then like I had to text
Oh, the
this dude
good
about
news
like
is they can't come after you because you didn't, there were no services rendered. So
yeah. So then like
some of them you pay for the block of time. It doesn't matter what you do with the time.
yeah, but he never even showed up for the time.
Doesn't matter. He got the
or
time.
did I pay?
Yeah, you got he booked the time. That's the issue that he's running into.
But I didn't like.
I'm sure there's a cancellation fee of some sort.
Yeah, it's his left nutsack.
Yeah,
Well,
probably.
if it's really the cartel, that's a couple fingers.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's actually not the cartel. That's the Bordio Kudins. My bad.
So like I had
Wow.
to text this dude about meeting up at paintball. So I had to like turn my phone on. And then like while I
Dude,
did
for a second I thought you meant
I'm
the
like,
dude that
screw
was
it, just
threatening
leave it.
you.
I
Yeah.
thought the same thing. I'm meeting up with this dude. We're gonna play paintball. He said that if I beat him, that he's not gonna kill me.
He brought a real gun.
I was thinking to myself, I'm like, and this is why 19-year-olds are still children.
Yeah, you have to get a burner phone.
Well, I was trying to get a hooker, but I was also trying to avoid the cartels. But I gotta play paintball later.
like, we've been talking about this for months. And then like
You think you're running from the cartel, and you're like, but I mean, I've had paintball on the books for a while now.
I can't
And then,
cancel
like-
on my homie, bros before hoes,
and then yeah, he told me that it's like sorry, we can't do it. So like I'm like
Your
damn.
buddy, he's smarter than you are.
No, like
Does your
I
buddy
barely
know
know
you're
the
being
dude.
hunted by the cartel at this point?
Nah, man, I can't be seen with you. Too hot right now.
Too hot.
Wait, what was that? J Squares, what was that?
What's up?
What?
J Squares, that's you.
Yeah, we lose you?
Oh, he's typing something. If you ever want to see your friend
Well, that's
again,
being
That's
generous.
that's a yeah. I don't know about friend, but
I was gonna say.
leave
Definitely not.
$200 at 1 2 3 4 5. Get a fuck off my lawn. Huh.
It's
Brandon, isn't that your address?
Clint Eastwood is threatening us for money?
definitely not Jet. They spell the word friend right.
We lost Jet.
Wait, I'm
dead?
back. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh,
He
thank
misspelled
God.
disconnected.
Yeah, I'll
Dixonected.
Oh, fuck.
that the new
Sometimes
gay
I just
Tinder?
really love being here.
Okay,
Grindr.
so what was the
Sorry,
last
it's
thing
Grindr.
you heard me say?
So
We
your buddy's
didn't.
saying he can't make paintball work, but
And then we were
Does-
making
does
fun
this
of
buddy-
you and your friend.
Okay.
well, no. But I had a question. Does this buddy know that you're being hunted by the cartel?
No.
Is
no,
that why
I
he
didn't
can't
tell
make
him.
paintball work?
No,
Why not?
because
You
his
tell
buddy's
him.
his buddy's duct taped to a chair right now, and the cartel's holding him at gunpoint.
Cutting off his ear.
No, like I took this like good buddies.
Jokes on him. His friend who went to go play paintball with him was actually catfishing him.
Dude, I will say this is the exact sort of practical joke we would play on each other.
This is exactly what Mark did to that kid in high school.
I never threatened the kid. I never threatened him.
Who said he was threatened?
Jet was being threatened.
It was implied.
There was implied danger.
Man, fuck y'all. This is not what I did to Trang, okay?
Rang.
You missed that episode of Spyro, bud.
Oh.
Okay, so
That's the name of
continuing with what
that's the name of Mark's Yakuza contract.
So finishing what I was saying.
All right, so
like,
you're not going to play paintball now.
Yeah, and then like I'm not playing paintball. I'm still a virgin, and I'm still hunted by the cartel.
Yeah, this has been quite the fucking week for you, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
didn't
love that
get
this
your
is
dick
like
wet,
the
and now
first
you're
time
scared
people are hearing
shitless.
Just go talk to a girl or a boy.
Bro, that's my problem because like, I'm so awkward. Like I always fuck it up.
What
That's
do you-
why
what-
like
Have
do you
you
think-
not met any of us? We've all had sex.
At least
Yeah,
once.
every single one of us.
yeah, but like you guys were the type of nerds that actually went to prom.
Wow.
Love it when he
What?
calls us. I
What did-
love when he
hold
calls
on.
us fucking nerds for going to prom.
Hold
No,
on,
like
excuse me? Oh, I need to hear this again. Say that again.
you guys were the type of nerds to go to prom.
He's saying that he's a
I
different
swear
kind of
you said
nerd.
fucking nerds.
No,
Okay,
because like
This is coming from the kid that can't speak or type right.
No, he's saying that we're a different kind of nerd than he is.
yeah, I feel like I'm more.
He's not saying we're nerds because we went to prom. He's saying that we were the
No,
nerds that
no,
actually
no,
did
no,
go
no,
to
no.
prom.
No. I'm thinking you guys are less nerdy for going to prom.
J squares. Either way, literally just it's a numbers game. You just keep talking to girls until one of them was like, "Hey, I mean, all right,
Okay, I guess I'll
I'm not
try.
gonna
made it
get your
work.
first choice, but
I mean, sure, okay, I guess.
Look, I mean, even Mark convinced somebody to marry him,
Right.
even though it was temporary. I mean, he still managed to pull it off.
And out.
Why the fuck did this turn around on me now? Why am I being attacked?
do you not remember how our podcasts go?
Oh
If we're
yeah.
not making fun of you, it doesn't feel like a normal podcast.
Yeah, you're right.
Jed, walk me through your process. What is it you think you're doing that's awkward?
It's like okay,
Existing.
like
I'm listening.
Well,
I'm just a dull person for like talking. Really, it's like it's
Well,
mostly like, hey,
That
how you
does
doing?
not.
Doing
that
good.
doesn't
Dude,
mean
be the one in the
anything,
corner that's
though.
the quiet cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, man, like
Jet, people will look at you and think you're mysterious.
Yeah.
True.
yeah, but like,
Jet, use your best pickup line right now. Pretend I'm a
No,
dude,
don't
I don't
do that.
have any.
Here's the
No,
thing.
and
Look,
And you're
no,
doing things
no,
right.
Jet, you're doing things right. If you don't have a pickup line, you are doing a good job.
Jet, I want you to
100%.
look me in the eyes and ask me on a date.
I swear, if it's
All
Mark's
right.
tits on the screen, I'm gonna.
No, Jet. Once again, the proper answer here is no.
Is that a ball or two balls?
It's one.
Oh wow. It's huge. Oh.
You guys don't get to see my
Uniball.
fucking face now.
But yeah, Jed, what do you think you're being awkward at whenever you think you're being
Like-
awkward?
It's just mostly like, hey, how you doing? Doing good. Next day,
Please
how?
also say it like Sylvester Stallone.
I honestly thought he was doing a shitty Joey Tribbiani impression.
I think it
All
was
right,
like
yes.
if Joey Tribbiani and Sylvester Stallone had an angry fuck child.
Yep.
Jed, what are you into?
Like, as in what?
Regular interests, not in the bedroom.
Oh,
Well, he doesn't even know what
Let's
his
see.
interests are.
Well, I'm not gonna assume you're.
like, professional wrestling, independent comic books, let me see.
Jet, I'm gonna
Indie
tell you
comics
a
alone
secret. I'm
will
gonna tell
get
you a
you a
secret
girl.
right now.
What?
There is a dating app for just about everything nowadays. Like I'm not even talking sexual preferences or anything. Like
Dude,
I haven't.
I'm on a couple. Hold
Which
on,
ones
let
are
me
you
s-
on?
I'll tell you. So,
Farmers only.
Farmers
Dude.
Only.
That's
Farmers
I've
Only,
been on Grinder for months and I haven't gotten any
Bumble,
chicks to match with me.
Hinge.
Oh, I will say Bumble is a good one because you're not going to just
Okay.
find, somebody that wants to fuck you and never talk to you again. You're going to find somebody that actually wants to have a similar interest with you.
Yeah.
Hinge.
Hinge is an okay one.
Hinge is
Just
deactivated to be
Cupid.
deleted.
All of these damn dating app names, I just feel like I'm Scott Pilgrim and Ramona Flowers is reading me off all the goddamn T's.
Yeah. Don't do any of
You
this
know,
shit.
she
You're
actually
not-
memorized that, and they were like, they offered to like just put a readout, like a printout of all of them in there, and she could just read them. She actually took the time to memorize them all.
Yeah.
Yeah. No shit. Mary Elizabeth Winstead is talented.
And hot.
Super hot.
Mm-hmm.
Squares, you should try again with Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Oh.
Man, do you think I have a chance?
Hey, Squid, here's
See,
the thing
that-
is dating is very similar to getting a job. Always
Okay.
shoot higher than you think you're capable of, and
Yeah,
you
alright.
just might get lucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then once your spirit's been crushed enough, you'll find the one that works for you.
Exactly.
Yeah. Also, have confidence in yourself. Damn it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
Have confidence
you
in
what.
yourself.
The biggest thing that I learned in college, turns out the majority of time when I think I'm just having a fun conversation with a girl, we've been flirting and she's into me and I had no clue.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
wasn't clued in until she had his penis in her mouth.
No, I thought that was just a really good friendly. I thought that was just like the French way of saying hi.
It is.
Jeff thought that was a hug for the longest time.
Mouth hug.
Just a mouth hug, a mouth to penis hug.
My
Jet.
uncle.
Jet, you want to know? You want to know how easy it is to fuck up and still end up with something awesome?
Mark was married.
It's again, man. Fuck. Jet. I, in a team meeting recently, dropped not... Wait, you heard this story. I fucked up...
Four N-bombs.
You
know I
dropped
did.
that special needs kid in your class.
I dropped
Put
the
him right on his ass.
I dropped the fuck word and said, let's suck some dick and smoke some nick in a team meeting. And I got a promotion. Sometimes you fuck up and you go up in life. It'll happen eventually.
Called failing upwards.
Failing upwards, bud. It's like my entire thing.
That's Mark's biography, by the way.
Yeah,
a
you
good
can
title.
buy it on Amazon right now.
Hey, Squares, I'll be honest, buddy. You can, looks alone, you can get a good amount of girls.
Yeah, you look like Tom Hiddleston. You got long hair.
It's seriously it just comes down to just be confident and just, just be, seriously, just be yourself.
okay.
Of course, try to grow and, try to be, be engaging. But, I
Yeah,
mean...
I've been watching like videos about like how to get a
No,
girl.
don't do any of that shit.
Don't
Seriously,
do
if
that.
you're ever at a loss for what to say, just ask them about themselves. Find
Yeah.
out what she's interested in. And then ask her
Honestly-
about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm not gonna
That's all
lie.
you gotta
I'm not gonna lie. If just being on this podcast is gonna make you be better at communicating
Yeah.
and talking, because we're all such different people. This will teach you to be on your feet. So
I don't know, man.
yeah.
There's me and then 4 assholes that talk to me, so...
You have 4 assholes?
Yeah. No, Jet, here's
Dang,
a
Mark,
safe
you gotta
bet for,
be careful with those dildos, man.
safe bet for any conversation. Doesn't matter if it's somebody you're interested relationship-wise or even, a professional relationship. Ask them about their pets. Anybody will
Oh
talk
my
about the
God.
pets they have.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
that's a shoe in.
Well, people like to talk about themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People like to talk
Yeah,
about
that's
themselves
what-
more than they like to talk about other people.
That's what my dude Prince O says.
I don't
Who the
know who
fuck
the
is
hell
Prince
that
O?
is.
Excuse me?
What the fuck does that mean?
What the fuck is Prince O?
Orgasm?
J Squares. So
He's this guy that
not-
like gives like a relationship advice.
Oh,
sounds like
God.
a fucking idiot.
That's what we're doing.
No, he has some good stuff to say.
How do
Okay,
you know? None of your shit's worked.
okay, my guy. One of his most recent videos is 5 tricks for no FAP success.
For a second there, I was like, Mark, you're making fun of him, but you know guys' videos by name. It's like,
I just pulled up his YouTube channel, dipshit.
Hold
I
on.
know. That's why I
How
was like,
did
at
you?
first.
All right, hold on, Jet. How did you refer to? How did you refer to? Like you said, your guy, like
Yeah.
he's like your bro or something. He's not your
Yeah.
bro.
Jet's
You're
on-
watching
Jet's
a
on his
fucking
Patreon.
YouTube channel.
So Jet,
Oh my
if you're
God!
like-
I'm sitting here thinking like, great, now the Zoomers are giving themselves rapper names.
so Jet, like Jimmy and Wednesday, it's just like it's one of my favorite nights to go out to the bars. And one of my favorite things to do at it is literally I will walk up to a big group of people I don't know
And
I'll
cry.
just ask them a random. Oh, I do that later. But just ask them random questions that'll just get people talking. Like
It's
stupid
true.
shit.
I've seen him do it. It works
Fun.
every
One of
But my
the easiest
thing
ones
is
is
that,
just
like-
what's your favorite herbivore dinosaur? Everyone's favorite
Ooh.
dinosaur is a carnivore. So you ask herbivore to
Jeff
be the top.
Jeff does not fuck around with his icebreaker questions. It's masterclass.
Good fucking
every time I
Oh,
see
have
it.
fun.
Diplodocus, to be.
the problem
thing
with
is, like,
that
A
is
Diplodocus, you dipshit.
What?
Diplodocus.
It's Diplodocus.
It's Diplodocus.
Well, that's how I remember to say
J
Diplodocus.
Squares, what I'm trying to get across with that example is you don't have to like have like a big thought out plan. Just go ask a random question about something you like.
Anytime
Yeah,
I
like-
match with somebody on a dating app, first thing I ask them what their favorite dinosaur is.
One of my favorite questions, Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yeah.
If you could be any bender, not the Avatar, what type would you be?
Earth.
See?
Yeah,
That's why
but
we're having a
look-
conversation about that.
look. That's what like I started like. Okay, I'll show you my Bumble
Okay.
profile.
Oh, I'm so excited for this
I
shit.
don't think that's a good idea for you to show us, buddy.
Shut
I'm
up.
just gonna tell you.
Bumble is
So-
super chill, man.
Hold on.
I am of no
Okay,
help when
so,
it comes to the dating apps.
in
I
my
will say that
bio-
right now.
I ask a question. What is your
Yeah, what
all-time favorite
question?
pizza topping?
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah, just to like get people talking.
Hey,
Sure.
it's innocent enough. If they don't like pizza, then you don't want to be friends with them. I get it.
That's fair.
but, I mean, you're going to have 98% people just hit pepperoni. Ask them what their third favorite topping is.
I would make it a little extra, like pizza or sushi. Which one are you picking?
Sushi.
Yeah, but I don't even
Okay,
like
but-
sushi, man. Like, oh, we feel
That's
weird.
not the point. The
It's
point
like-
is to start a conversation.
There you go. So here's the thing, Jet, is my dating profiles all are just me being a dumbass. You know
They're
why?
all just pictures of his dick.
No, they're not.
That's
It's me.
Oh,
I'm a
come
dumbass.
on. It's him spreading his butt cheeks so you get a brown starfish, and he's got googly eyes.
Oh my god. His are all just a picture of him in a fur, and nothing but a fur coat and a pearl necklace.
Damn it. Anyway, Jet,
you're never
the,
escaping that.
all of my dating profiles have me being a fucking dumbass because that is what people are gonna get when they get to be with me. If they're not about that, I don't want to fuck with it.
And look, Mark's perfectly lonely.
I'm not actually. I go on a lot of dates. I just don't find anybody that I want to stick with.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Mark, I'm just busting your balls, boy.
That's
I'm gonna
called
bust
dating.
your balls with my ass.
By the way,
I wish you
that's
would.
actually another thing to remember.
You won't.
The majority of blind dates, because that's what online dating is. It's just nothing but blind dates. The majority of them are gonna be bummers.
Most of
Yeah.
them are, yeah.
You should really work on having a good time with him, though. Don't
Oh, absolutely.
don't treat it as an interview. You're
No, ask them what their prices are.
see if they're in the cartel.
If you were a hooker, how much would you charge per hour?
Actually, that is an interesting question. Brandon, if you were a hooker, how much would you charge for an hour?
Brandon charges them by how much they can take in.
Wow.
He charges by the inch.
Wait a minute.
I'm about to turn you out, Brandon.
I feel... What?
You're going to be my prostitute. I'm going to be your John.
Ooh. Can I get one of
Chris,
those
Chris, what's your
sexy
hourly
work
rate?
numbers?
No, bitch.
No.
Chris, what's your hourly rate?
Oh, it depends. I'll make
On
it
whether they make you wear the Depends?
I don't think I'd be a very good prostitute. I think I would be a pretty good prostitute.
No.
Chris, you'd be the kind of prostitute that cries at the end every time.
Pens
I
are
did
only
that
for
once.
small leaks, not for full-blown pee.
Chris, I legitimately believe would be a great Chippendale dancer.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Because
I could see that.
because those guys are trained to
my
be
God.
so like anytime that somebody's brought up on stage or anything and they're like they're trained to make it look like it's way sexier than it really is. Because they're like whispering in their ear like, hey, by the way, I'm about to pick you up and do this. And like but it's flawless. And they're
Brandon?
actually like being super respectful of the women that they're with and like touching them very minimally.
He's
Brandon,
licking
holy
his
Brandon
lips as
just
he's
came
saying
up.
this.
Brandon
What's
just
that?
came up with the best idea for Halloween costumes.
Oh no.
Chippendale dancers.
Are we all just
Chris?
Chris Farley from
Yeah, you exactly picked it up.
Wait.
And-
Hold on, though.
but so
Jet
we're
could
all
pull off the Patrick
we're all-
Swayze
so
look,
we're-
though.
Yeah,
Chris is
Chris.
Patrick
Chris
Swayze.
would be Patrick Swayze, and we all would be Chris Farley.
No, but again, though,
no.
Jet would be a good Patrick Swayze, too. He's got the hair.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
Key
yeah.
would be the Patrick Swayze. We'd have a half and half going on.
I mean, it would go real good.
I need to get in better shape. I can't be Chris Farley.
Same. I also need to get...
I've actually lost some weight, you guys.
I'll start
Did
gaining
ya?
weight for Chris Farley.
I don't know how much weight I've lost, but I feel slimmer and I feel better about myself.
Do you
I
feel,
can't find it, so it's gone.
Do you feel pretty?
No, I didn't say I feel
finally had
pretty.
to start wearing a belt again. I feel so proud.
Oh, good for you.
I know.
My scrub pants actually have to be tied up now.
Oh,
look
yeah.
at you.
I love my scrub pants.
I think
Jet
where
just-
we landed on Jet is when Jet does get a prostitute, he's gonna film it.
Jet, don't do that.
Yeah, we have an
That's
OnlyFans.
That's extra.
Just be yourself. Figure out your own interests so you have something to talk about. And then put yourself in her shoes. Would you want you coming up to you talking about the shit that you talk about?
Oh,
The answer is
probably
usually
not.
no.
don't ever share this podcast with a romantic
Oh,
interest.
No.
Yeah, don't do
Or a
that.
therapist.
Yeah, don't
This
do
needs
that.
to be a dark secret that you hold on to till you're like a year and a half into the relationship. I'm not talking don't share this specific episode. I'm saying if you have a love interest in your life and they say, what do you do for fun? Like, where do you go every Monday and Thursday for 2 or 3 hours? Do not
Take
say,
it to your grave.
do not say I'm recording a podcast with some of my friends and this is what we talk about.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Also,
or
if you get a romantic
do.
partner, maybe just don't introduce them to us in general.
Or
I wouldn't
do.
introduce me to me at all.
I also wouldn't introduce you to me.
Yeah, Brandon and I are only friends because we were friends like 10
That's-
years ago.
That's Brandon's whole Skynet Terminator scheme. It's just Brandon going back to never meet Mark. I love it.
That'd be a good movie. I'd watch
Wait.
that.
Brandon, I very distinctly remember a man in a trench coat wearing sunglasses the day we met.
I'm looking for Mark
Sure that wasn't
Walker.
just your dad?
That was really
was-
good. That was spot on. Do it again. Do more.
I'm looking for Mark Walker.
Jet,
Mhm.
we appreciate you taking control of this episode. I feel like
Oh my God, yes.
this was an amazing episode. We had a lot of fun hearing
This was
it.
an amazing episode, but I would like to preface that if
This isn't a preface, motherfucker. This is an afterface.
Hey, here's a question. What if it turns out every single week of Jet's life is like this, but he just never talks, so we don't know?
His
Yeah,
life is
we need you to
insane.
give us an update every week on what's going on in your life.
Okay.
So the cartel killed my family. I'm on the run.
we haven't heard from Jet in 3 months, where the fuck is he? We all individually get letters.
Weeks from now, this
With different
podcast just
fingers?
becomes about you running away from the cartel.
It's a manhunt.
No,
Hey.
what's gonna happen is this podcast is gonna go out, and then we're all gonna have to go on the run because they're gonna be looking for you.
No, God.
This dude had like a thick Hispanic accent.
What do you mean fake?
Thick.
Oh,
Thick.
was it Mark?
I heard fake too.
Fuck you, Chris.
I meant thick. And then the phone number was still in my call logs, so I looked up the area code and it was in New York.
Get rid of that fucking phone.
Yes, you need to change your number.
Oh yeah, go to your parents and say, "Hey, Mom, Dad, I need to change my phone number." Why?
Also, Mom and Dad, I need to get on my own payment plan.
You're trying to buy a hooker through your parents' paid-for cell phone?
No.
Are you shitting me?
You did.
No, I didn't put
He's
money
telling me
for
that
the
you were at
phone.
least planning on paying with cash,
Yes, I was.
and not like
No,
Hey,
Jet.
Dad.
My concern
Does
is
who pays the phone bill that you're currently on?
My mom, I believe.
You're gonna get your fucking mom murdered. Holy shit.
that, or his mom
But
gets
also,
a
okay,
brand new
I've been
phone.
thinking about this. It's like what exactly did I do wrong?
you tried to hire a prostitute. That's
That's
illegal.
right there.
It's illegal.
Yeah, but like
Illegal.
the cartels isn't gonna come after me just for that.
They might.
Man.
They've gone after people for less.
You're
I know, but
probably-
like,
Also, once
You're
again,
probably fine.
you're thinking, but you're also thinking of it as like the big name cartels. There's lots of smaller ones that
there's
aren't
pop-up
like
cartels
running
everywhere.
governments.
and also this
Did you
could have
use
all
your real
just been
name?
like a scam.
Probably.
No, he
that's
did not.
that's
We
like the
always-
most likely version of what's happening.
Oh God, did you use the name Jet Jaguar?
No, I
Did
didn't.
you? What
I
name?
didn't even say
did
my
you
name at all.
use? Oh, thank
I
God.
didn't.
Yeah, you're
Fine.
dude. You're fine. Nothing's
Yeah,
gonna
you're
happen to you.
Yeah, relax.
Yeah,
So
they
next
can't
week-
look up your phone number and find
Next
out who
week-
you are, who your parents
Next week,
are.
I hope you check in from somewhere else.
Alright.
Next week, I hope he just goes, well, I'm not a virgin anymore.
Guys, I'm not a virgin anymore. The cartel
Hey
found me.
guys,
And
so it turns
just
out
say
that
they
girl was
weren't
actually
gentle.
legit, and we ended up hooking up, and it was really nice.
I like my version better.
We're in love, and I'm dating her now.
Jet, do you know where you need to go to at
Mind
least
her pen.
mingle with people? You need to get
Um,
yourself like a Loki costume and go to any comic book convention and just talk to people.
It's
But like
so
comic book
true.
conventions, they're not happening right now. So it's
Yes,
like,
they are.
They're
I'm going to
actually
a
starting
show
to come
and
up.
going to a show in July.
But yeah, Jet, I think you need to focus on not
Not lady
focus,
voice.
just go to a convention, dress up as Loki. I think you'd at least be exposed to more ladies who are interested in stuff that you like.
Put on a
Yeah, that's
good
why,
fitting TVA jacket with your hair slicked back.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm on this one dating app. It's called Happened, and it's like if you bump into people who also have the
Hate.
dating app.
Well, I've
Hate
seen that one.
These fucking dating apps. I swear to God, the names
Happen
are so
sounds like a way
terrible.
to stalk someone.
Happen
No.
Look
sounds
at
like
this, okay.
something that happened sounds like an event that happened at the tail end of the night, and you just went home drunk with the first person you saw.
No,
walking out of the
I
bar.
can
I don't know if
vouch for
it's like-
Happen. Happens
Look.
okay. It's not great, but it's better
Yeah.
than
I
like
just
Tinder
bumped
and
into
shit.
her.
Where?
In your room? She fake, boy.
It looks like it says my house.
Yeah.
Oh
Damn
no,
it.
Wait.
Someone
Are you
outside your house.
catching
That's-
yourself right now?
that's your dad trying to catfish you and catch you in the act. Well, the night was weird. Holy
Right.
crap.
Yeah.
I learned a bunch.
Wait,
Jesus Christ.
real quick. What's the title for this episode?
The life and crimes of Jet Jaguar.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
I vote J Squared gets a hooker.
Like actually, okay, this actually inspired me to make a movie
hooker?
about it.
Get more hookers. All right, Jet. Hold that thought for Thursday.
Pretty Woman 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.